on, everyone? Figure I'd try to give you guys a little closer look at some of this stuff today, since I already had the sprinkler on yesterday. Let's see here. This here is an Anaheim pepper, or Anaheim chili. That one's getting ready to be about done. These right here, you see this one, and that one is, they're starting to get going. We got another little one sneaking out down here. Now over here, sorry for the audio yesterday too. Still getting used to this thing. I'll have to get my little lapel mic out. I kind of flip things over to check, see how well it does today. This here is going to be that lunchbox orange bell pepper. Then these here are those Hungarian yellow wax peppers. They're supposed to be real hot. Like I said, you can see they turn red when they're ready. You can see how orange, there we go. You can see how orange that one's getting. This one here too. These little guys, they could be doing a little better, but they are Cayenne Peppers. I was hoping to get some of those going and we can put them up and go ahead and put them through a food processor or something like that. Then we got our own Cayenne Peppers and red chili flakes and all that kind of stuff from them. Of course, there's those mammoth jalapenos from this side. This thing's had plenty of flowers pop up on it, but I don't know if anything's been, that one looks like it might have been. Kind of see right there, another little, focusing on the soil bag over there. I got a bunch of that kind of soil there, real cheap. They had it sitting in the wrong spot, so even though I kind of felt bad about it, I capitalized on it because that stuff cannot be very cheap. Come around over here. Now, I didn't say anything about it, but this here is just your regular sweet basil here. I've got some purple basil that, well, for anybody in northwest Missouri, hello, because family was down and my Aunt Maggie told me that a lot of people up that way go ahead and actually watch this channel. I don't know why. It's probably the same thing wrong with y'all as wrong with me. But she says she does the same thing as well. That right there, putting the basil near your tomatoes, different pests, and even I've been told, which now I'm going to have to take back because I see the little guy over there now. I know what's been chewing on my tomatoes this time around. I wish we had the chickens. I hope you guys can see it. It's right about the center of the screen. But usually basil around the tomato is supposed to take care of it. And here we go. This thing right here is what's been eaten. And that is called a hornworm. I don't know if you can see it on the back on his butt there or not. There we go. He got like a little horn on his butt there. But that big old guy right there is what's doing it. So we just gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna take the whole top, him and all. But for anybody that's ever wondered what a hornworm looks like, if you haven't seen one before, that would be the guy right there. And you can see why he'd be a little hard to see in all that mess. I'll toss him off to the side over here and we'll take care of him here in a few minutes. Definitely don't want him in here because these tomatoes are doing really well. I kind of watched that video yesterday and it just doesn't show how well these all are doing. For anybody that said I planted them a little too close, I mean, you see all the red ones over there as well, and Looks like this one split. Might have got a little too much water. That's kind of how it looks. Ants are all over it already. That's okay. We'll pull it off. Since it's ripe, we'll take the seeds from it. That'll be another one for, we can put the seeds back on. Can't use it, might as well use it in a different way if you can't eat it. As a matter of fact, kind of scanning over things here, I definitely wish I had the chickens. They'd have them a big old meal this morning. There's another one. Look at that, guys. 2 hornworms this morning. Out here to say hi, but we still got, oh, focus, come on. We still got more blossoms and stuff going on, so we'll get some more tomatoes going here. That's kind of how the tomatoes are looking. They're doing real well. And these are supposed to be, if I remember correctly, most of these are the indeterminate variety. See how this one's already starting to change over there. But these are going to be the indeterminate variety, so these will just kind of keep on getting taller and growing out for the season, which is what I'm wanting. That way, whatever's left, we can kind of use to help them in the soil around here, just some plant matter. And of course, the potatoes over there where I talked about the cat getting up in it. Wasn't even our cat either. Matter of fact, with the tops of them, let's step over here a second and see. With them 2 guys over there, that's why it's a good idea to check on them. And I check on these things every day and hadn't seen them guys yet, so it's easy to miss. I don't see any others kind of poking their heads out right now. I was about to turn the sprinkler on. I done watered the trees and everything, and I thought I'd give you guys a little better view of what's going on out here. Yesterday was just kind of a quick overview. Now these right here, I laid down. If you follow us on Instagram, and if you got a second, if you would, please go ahead and do that. Hit us over at Instagram at silverback.preparedness. And I've been putting up a bunch of stuff over there still while we've kind of been on the hiatus over here. A lot easier for me to go ahead and snap pictures of all this stuff as I'm going along. Just snap a picture and finish what I'm doing, then post it up later. Instead of trying to stop while I'm in the middle of work and go ahead and record like I'm doing here. But I'm going to start trying to take more time to do this. And also, if you would, if you're not a subscriber yet, please go ahead and do that. Hit the like button down there. Give us, give us a little comment about what you do like. Heck, what you don't like. We can definitely talk about it. Help improve the channel. I'm always out there looking for some input. But this one here is this garden bed here was actually an old bed frame. Them 2 side runners there were the sides of the bed that led up to the headboard, and then the footers right here I cut out of the slats, and then the little post that holds it all together that everything got screwed to was the little board that ran down this runner for the slats to sit on. We got some new stuff inside, and instead of just throwing it out, we repurposed it. Anybody that's been following the channel for a while knows I like to try to, waste not, what not kind of thing. I did say want not, it didn't sound like it, but everything looks like it's loving the sun. It's supposed to be a real hot one today, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it there right quick because I gotta get back to it before it gets to, well, it's already almost 90 out here. And as you can see from the shadow right there, the sun's just starting to peek out around the house, and the sun's usually over here. Oh, it goes past the fence there just right after about 7 o'clock in the morning. So But definitely go ahead and check out the video before this. Make sure you comment on that one and look for the comment word and everything else in there. Like I said, we're going to be going ahead and giving away, it's a canning utensil set. That's the full set of, tongs, the little air bubbler with the measure. I know it's got the funnel in it. I think it's even got the little magnet lifter for the lids, so I mean, it's pretty well the full set. That way, somebody out there just getting started, or somebody out there that's been doing it for a while that may need a new set. There you go. When we hit 700, I'll go ahead and go back to that video and do the random comment picker. That way it's all fair. I'll record it, do screen recording or whatever, so that way everybody sees that it's fair, and we'll get it out there. But I appreciate y'all stopping by. I'm gonna do a lot less editing, so that way we can just get the stuff out there to y'all. I really appreciate everybody that's been around with us for as long as they have been. But as always, friends, remember, stay humble out there, and we'll catch you around.